You ask the questions and I give the answers. Dave the Answer Man, right here, Camo Dave channel. Today is the 27th of October, 2020. I'm going to walk down the street and show you some political signs. I'm not taking any bias in any way. I'm just going to show you the signs as I'm walking down the street. Okay? I'm just going to show you the signs. That's all. Okay? I'm just showing you signs of who's voting, who's got signs out in their yards, and I'm going to show you every one that I encounter. You got some guy up there who's mowing his lawn, so gotta have noise, right? That's right. Can't do a video without some sort of crazy noise, right? Questions and answers. All right, let's tackle a few. Got a squirrel here. Mr. Squirrel. Where are you, Mr. Squirrel? I don't know. Where did he go? He hid. Question I get a lot now. I posted a comment on your comments on one of your videos and I don't see it. Am I blocked? In about 95% of the chances of that happening, you post a comment, and if you're normally posting comments and you see your comments posted, you're not blocked. I only block about a couple dozen people, and I haven't blocked anybody lately. So, if you've been posting in the last couple weeks, you're probably not blocked. And it sure is Lawnmower Tuesday here today. Oh my goodness, how am I gonna do this? I have to repeat this over and over again. YouTube does automatically flag comments, okay? There's a whole bunch of words that YouTube will flag a comment for. A whole bunch of them. Some of them I supply, some of them they supply. So, they do that. And when a comment gets flagged, you will not see it when you post it. All right? It goes into a special file in my YouTube creators studio-y thingy, and then I have to manually approve it, all right? And sometimes there are dozens, sometimes several dozens of comments in that file. Oh, look at this. Look at the Halloween stuff there. That is pretty cool. Look at that. Now, if your comment gets thrown into that file during the morning or afternoon, it probably won't sit there for very long because I'm usually pretty busy going through my comments and going through the flagged comments file. However, if you've posted a comment, say in the evening, East Coast time, say 9, 10 o'clock, you may have to wait a while before your comment gets approved because I occasionally do have to sleep. So say you post your comment at say 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. Eastern time, which is only like 6 or 7 p.m. Pacific time, it may sit in that file or that, held file for overnight because I go to bed and and when I get up in the morning, I got other things I'm doing, like putting together my morning video, and I might not get around to checking the flagged comment file until late morning. So, just know that if your comment doesn't show up, especially if you posted it in the evening, it may take a good amount of hours before it actually shows up. The thing that can happen, and this does happen occasionally, is it just goes into some crazy shadow block from YouTube. People have told me they've sent me comments and I never see them, okay? I don't know. They're not in the held file. They're not in the public comments. They're nowhere. YouTube does sometimes do that. Look at this. We're having authentic wood-cooked barbecue. Ooh, isn't that neat? I'll have to go see if I can crash that party. Uh-oh, somebody's tiny house looks like it's in trouble there, huh? If you think you've been blocked unjustifiably, and so sometimes some comments do get blocked. I will block a comment now and then if you say something really super nasty. But if you want to know, just email me at camodave@gmx.com, put block comments on the subject line, and I will investigate your particular case. It's a pretty house. I love their Halloween decor, and of course we got another pile of signs out front. Again, I'm just walking down the street showing you what's on this street. These are only the second group of signs. What do you say? One lonesome little sign in this house. However, all you Trump people, please do not get angry, because here comes the big one, okay? Bum bada bum bada bum bada bum bum bada bum bada bum 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 bum. This makes up for all the others. Do you think? I think it does. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Da 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 da. All right. And of course, we get this one too. So, all right, I'm an equal opportunity player here. The question I get asked a whole lot is, Dave, do certain nomads ask you not to cover them? And if they ask you, do you oblige? It depends. It depends. I will make an editorial judgment, okay? If their channel, it really has a lot of jam-packed news and drama that goes way over the top, I will probably say, yes, I'll tone back my coverage, you know, but if you do something really wackadoodle, like drive your RV off a cliff, or, you know, something like that, or, you know, or something happens to your beloved pet that everybody loves, yeah, I'll probably cover it. I'll probably cover it. If your channel is, you know, the same old all the time, and, you know, hey, there are so many nomads out there that want me to cover them, and there's so many nomads out there that are doing very well that like me to cover them, that it's okay. You know, if somebody really tells me they don't want to be covered, I'll probably, for the most part, agree with them and live up to their wishes. The North Carolina rule: the minute the traffic stops in one lane, you get more traffic in the other. And then, okay, this car will go by, and then another car will come this way, and there's a car there. So, yeah, it's like the minute the one lane of traffic goes by, the next lane will have all the traffic. Okay, now we finally got to cross over here. Anyway, all right, and we are at the birthplace of Sam J. Ervin, Jr., Senator, Watergate hearing, Watergate committee. Look it up on your Google. Pit bull that looks just like Tanky Poo over here, but you can't see him because he is obscured by the foliage. And of course, as you all know, there are certain nomads that we do not cover on this channel. However, when they do something outrageous or newsworthy, I will hint who is I'm talking about without mentioning their names in particular. One of the things the Vlogger Puppets has always done very well is let you know they're talking about a certain nomad without actually mentioning that nomad's name. They'll create a fake name or something like that, and that seems to work in a lot of the cases. I like that. I really do like that. Dave, can you shed any more light on your decision to take down old videos that are maybe a month or two old? Is that a good idea for a lot of nomads to do? If you're an Adam the Woo or somebody like that with evergreen content where you're showing like explorations of touristy stuff or Disney stuff or whatever that doesn't go out of style real quick, no. Keep your videos up, make more money on them. But in my channel, I do newsy stuff, okay? Most of my stuff, you know, is watched. Almost all of my videos get about 95% of their watchings within the first 2 days they're posted. And then their views go way down. So in my case, doesn't really matter. Leave it up 2 weeks, leave it up 3 weeks, I don't know, leave it up less. You know, when I think it's, you know, when I look at the view total and it gets to a certain point that's just sitting there, I just say, okay, it's done, it's cooked, it's done, time to turn the oven off. The thing that happens when I yank a video is that all the comments go away too, and there's a lot of comments that are just crazy and wild and nutty. Should they be preserved for posterity? Hell no. I don't know, man. I'm just showing you the signs I'm seeing along the road here. I'm not making any political decisions at all in terms of it. I'm just showing you this might be you know, liberal lane. I don't know. Is there anything out there that really confounds you after all these years of running your channel? You know, one of the things that I think really confounds me is how veteran YouTubers do not understand the fact that the more subscribers you get, the more viewers you get, the more negative comments you're going to get. It's just the way it is. It's true across all public spectrums, whether you're a disc jockey, whether you're a politician, whether you are a TV anchor, you name it. The more you are in front of the public, the more you will be, you will have, and the more people you appeal to, the more people that are watching you, the more people that are paying attention to you, the more people that will be writing nasty stuff about you or saying nasty stuff about you, and you have to realize that that is good, okay? That if, you know, there is one thing that is worse than nobody talking about you, either positive or negatively, and that is nobody talking about you. So just take that put that in your pipe and smoke it. All right, there we got a Trump person here and a Tom Tillis sign. You know, Tom Tillis is our current senator, and I wonder if he's related to Mel Tillis. Remember the Mel Tillis, remember the stuttering singer? Remember Mel Tillis? Hey, we got a couple more Trump people here. I like that garden. That is a beautiful garden with the butterflies. And another one, there's another Trump sign and a Trump flag. Oh yeah. And I don't mean oh yeah, I'm not endorsing anyone, I'm just saying that is a nice garden. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, nice garden. And of course, Virginia Fox, you know, she is foxy. This question all the time, Camo Dave, who are your favorite nomads? At the moment, I'd have to say Slim Potato Head, Foresty Forest, Van City Van Life, Wandering Jimmy, I like him a lot. Maximalist Minibus, Mary. I think her channel, it's a small channel, but I think her production stuff is amazing, and it has a sense of honesty to it that I truly love. True, it's like most of my favorite nomads are Canadians. I wonder why that is. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a certain nomad that has gone off of YouTube that you really miss. Yes, Pam on the Lamb. I do dearly miss Pam on the Lamb. I thought her channel was wonderful. She's from, I think, Rhode Island, isn't she? And she had some most wonderful videos with profound statements, and her channel was just a nice channel. And I think she took her channel completely down even. It's a shame. She should leave it up and let people watch that stuff. She had a wonderful dog and a nice vehicle, and she just had a nice way of speaking and talking and thinking. And her channel had not only touristy stuff in it, but she also had a real nice narrative that went along with it. So I do miss that very much. Pam, if you're out there, get back. Okay, we got somebody who's a big fan of the Bureau of Land Management, BLM. Oh yeah. And of course, as we continue, there's nothing wrong with a vote for Jesus. Write in Jesus this year, you know. Hey, can't argue with that, right? All right, everybody, that ought to do it. Thank you for your questions, and I hope you enjoyed my answers. Vlog.